it feels like old home week for me. I look across the front row. These are people that I frequently have had on my show over the years, and I'm honored to be with. Steve Lonigan, who's fighting a great fight in the most snazzy state in the entire country. Sorry, Massachusetts, right over this way. New Jersey has you beat. The two people from the good side of Inside Story, the two that are the best thinkers and intellectuals, Christine Flowers and Ed Trzanski. My religion correspondent, Pastor Bill Devlin. And of course, it'll be my honor not so much speak today, but be the opening act for Joey Vento, because you don't want to follow Joey Vento. I did that once in an event. It's not a good idea. You know, I thought today, rather than talking about the weighty things that other speakers will talk about, I'll talk a little bit about the media perspective of this and how they view us today, people that are around us, honored veterans, religious people like Bill Devlin. Ed Trzanski, a guy who is one of the few guys in the country I wouldn't want to debate. I would do it, but I wouldn't want to debate him. People like this are being mocked as teabaggers and teabagging and all kinds of crazy things. And this week we heard that there are a lot of people here today that are probably right-wing radical extremists. So with the help of listeners at The Big Talker, I developed a short list that might tell you, if you didn't cheer then, those that are on the outside of the crowd that didn't cheer, if you are a right-wing radical extremist. If you say Merry Christmas, that's a definite sign. You're at least halfway there. If you don't need and don't support the use of teleprompters to even say good morning, definitely you're a right-wing radical extremist. If you're against partial birth abortion, if you go to church regularly, if you believe that we are overtaxed and overregulated, if you have a kid in the Cub Scouts, or heaven forbid, the Boy Scouts, you definitely are a right-wing radical extremist. If you believe in capitalism, that's a definite sign. And heaven forbid, if you're at Penn State University particularly, and you are a veteran, then we better watch very closely. Or as Janet Napolitano, my favorite character right now, who is both a weak sister and a big sister, would say, the veterans are the people that we have to watch out for.
You better watch out.
Right-wing radical extremist. If you're proud to display an American flag, you're probably a right-wing radical extremist. If you don't agree with President Obama's policies, well then, let's get the handcuffs right now, because you have bought the jackpot.